Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Anaisa and this is my comeback video. Whew. I can't believe I'm back. Like, it's been so long, and honestly it even feels like kind of foreign doing this. Like, I haven't sat down in front of a camera and talked in, I don't know, 8 months, almost a year, and that's like literally crazy to me. But I have valid reasons. So grab a drink, grab some snacks. This video is gonna be real quick, but I'm gonna explain to you guys where I've been and why I haven't been posting. A lot has gone down in the past 8 months, and I just felt like in order to make a comeback on YouTube, I really had to do a sit down and just fill you guys in. So I have my phone here. I took some notes to really make sure I touch on all the areas so that we can start off on a clean slate for 2025, because I'm trying to be consistent. And I know, I always say that, but now this year, I feel like I have the right equipment, and 2025 is gonna be a consistency journey. And I just feel like I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new era, like, stay tuned. Okay, so first and foremost, let's address what everybody's wondering. Why did I take such a long break from YouTube? Well, honestly, the answer is really simple. I feel like in order to have good quality content and to be consistent, you have to have the right material. And I've been using like my phone, my iPad to record for the longest, just because I didn't want to make the excuse of waiting to get the right material to start my YouTube channel. So I started with what I had, but then I was just at a point where, if you're an iPhone user, you know this, I had no space. Like, no space. I was literally like deleting apps, re-downloading apps, deleting pictures, fighting for my life, buying extra storage just to film. And then it became more of a chore than actually something I enjoyed. And if you know me, like, you know I'm super passionate about content creation, about photography, videography, just yapping my head off on YouTube, on the internet. So I didn't want it to become something that I hated or something that I was forcing myself to do just because I didn't have the right stuff. So it came to a point where I was annoyed of it, and I just said, you know what, let me stop, because if I'm just like making content to post it, then like it's gonna be obvious the quality is not gonna be great. I'm not gonna be like on my best game. So I just said to myself, okay, like, let's take a break, let's step back, examine what do I want to do, what's my niche, but first of all, let's get the right material. And that's what I did. I saved up my money and I got myself a camera. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy about my camera. Like, that's my baby, literally. Like, I just feel like now that really motivates me to be like, okay, you don't have an excuse anymore. Now you have something that's made exactly for what you want to do, which is content, right? That's number one. I really needed to get the right material. Also, you know, life happens. Like, life gets heavy, like stuff get overwhelming, and the fact that I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do, but also the fact that I have a real life outside of like this content stuff, you know, work, school. I just needed to like refocus and be like, you know what, let me focus on the right now so that I can come back on my A game. Yeah, school was also another thing. I really wanted to focus on, you know, my education, obviously, and like last semester, fall 2024, I had so many assignments. If you guys don't know, I'm a journalism student, so like I don't really have exams and stuff like that. Like, I have projects that I need to carry out over a period of weeks, over periods of months, of days. So it really got a lot, to a point where I just wanted to focus on, you know, doing my interviews, carrying out all the stuff I needed to. So I was really locking in with school. Right now I'm in my second year of journalism school, which is crazy because time flies. Like, that's actually mad. I felt like yesterday I was coming into Concordia. I'm gonna insert a few clips of like how stuff has been going with journalism school and stuff, because even though j'en avais par-dessus la tête, I don't know how to say that expression in English, I was still filming content because I just love it that much. So I do have a little clips here and there from my content break that I will insert so that you guys can have visual context as to what was going on, right? Then another thing that happened while I was on my break is that I became the director of multimedia for ASAC, which is the African Student Association of Concordia. So you guys know that I was an ambassador before, so I was just like helping out here and there at events, making a little bit of edits, but nothing major at all. I did the interviews at Uzuri last year, so it was just little stuff here and there that I was helping out with. But now I applied to be an exec, so an executive member of the association, and I'm the director of multimedia, which means I'm in charge of social media, making content, filming the content, editing the content, basically just everything that's socials about ASAC. So that's been super fun. Like, it added so much to my uni journey. I'm literally so grateful that I decided to join the team. Like, I was debating with my other friends who were also ambassadors before, and I was really asking myself, am I gonna really join this? I was kind of scared, kind of shy, like kind of scared of the commitment and how much it would take from my time, seeing that I'm also a student, you know? All of that to say, I'm really glad I decided to be an exec, because the experience has been so amazing. Like, the team is amazing, and we were all ambassadors together before, so we knew each other, but being in a team together and having to plan events, having to share opinions, having to discuss, but also go out and get to know each other has been really like a real blessing, and I'm so grateful. I feel like if it wasn't for ASAC, like, my uni journey so far would have been quite literally boring, because as some of you know, the journalism department is at Loyola, the Loyola campus of Concordia, which is like in NDG. So it's not downtown where there's like all the busy life and the fun stuff, and my program is not really diverse. So sometimes like it can be harder to like connect with people and everything. So when I found ASAC, I was able to like really make friends and make a community like with my people, you know? So yeah, I'm really grateful to ASAC. Like, shout out to each and every one of the members, because you guys, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna have so many memories after this experience. I already have so many, and I'm looking forward to make much more. Last year in May, I got a new job. So you guys know that before that new job, I used to work at a lingerie store, a regular retail job, and I really did not like that. Like, I really liked the team and the girls I was working with, but I just felt like, you know, as a uni student and like with the potential that, you know, I believe that I have and everything, I just saw more for myself, and I wanted to like dive right into working into something that's like in my field of study, because journalism is not a field where like, oh, I'm gonna study to be a nurse and I'm gonna become a nurse right away, or oh, I'm studying to become a teacher and then I'm gonna become a teacher right away. It's really a field where even as you're in school, you have to build who you are, you have to build your portfolio, you have to build your image and like work on yourself. It's like nobody's gonna do it for you, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But to be known and to make a space for yourself in the industry, you have to start working now, like writing your stories now, interviewing people now, networking now, making your contacts now. Like, everything has to be now. At least that's how I view it. So I was really tired of like that retail job. I just felt like I could do more. So what I did was that I was, you know, sending out CVs everywhere, and then thank God, somebody that I contacted, like I think it was in late 2023, got back to me, and I got a summer job as a communications agent. So I was finally working in a field that is not directly journalism, but is connected with things that I like, such as, you know, making graphics, making content for an organization, making edits, taking pictures, doing interviews. I was really like in my field, and I'm really grateful that I got that experience, because that just, you know, boosts my CV, which is amazing. I made a TikTok about it, but like I told myself, I don't know how I'm gonna quit the job that I had before, the retail job, because obviously you need the funds. But when I do quit, whether it's true or not, I'm gonna tell them that it's because I found a job in my field of study. And it just so happened that that's why I quit, for real. Also, the fact that I was making content for my workplace, making content for myself, and then making content for ASAC as the director of multimedia, it became a lot. Not that I don't love it, I will never complain. I love making content, but it just felt like every area of my life was like content based, you know. It was kind of like automatic for like my own content to kind of take a back burner, because my job, well, it's my job, I have to make the content for them. ASAC, well, ASAC doesn't only depend on me. Like if I don't post, it doesn't work. It's an association, like I'm representing a group of people, so I had to make the ASAC content. So my own stuff kind of took a back burner, which explains the break, right? So that's the new job, and it's been really amazing because it's not like just making content for like a restaurant, let's say. It's a community organization, so I really feel like not only am I doing my passion, but I'm doing my passion towards something to make my community better, the Black community better. And what more is there to ask for real? Like, if you know me, I'm proud to be Black. So working towards the community, doing something that I love, like during those 8 months that we haven't spoken to each other, guys, I also moved. That's nothing major. Like I moved and I live closer to school now, which is super cool. So now like I'm a downtown girly. Like before, I used to have to travel like an hour and a half almost by bus all the time, commuting to go to school and back. But now like I'm living the downtown girly life, and I love that for me. So all in all, I did not quit YouTube. I am back. This is to announce to you guys basically where I've been, what's been going on, and like why I took that break. So I'm assuming that everything I explained, like I hope it makes sense to you guys, and I hope you can understand that I needed that break to come back better and bigger than ever, you know. Yeah. Oh, I took a break to also to think about like what niche I'm a part of, because you know when you start content, everybody's like, find your niche, what's your why, all this. They shoot you all of these types of questions, right? And some people like they're focused on makeup, some people they're focused on the gym, on lifestyle, some other people are focused on like a bunch of stuff. But like I'm just me, and I feel like that's when it kind of gets harder, when you're trying to not sell, but when you're trying to push like who you are and sell your personality to your audience. But I feel like that's the long game. That's where like it's better, and it's like you actually build a community with people who actually like you for you. Not saying that I don't want to venture into like different types of content, because all in all, I am a lifestyle content creator. I just show you guys my life and give advice here and there. But I also want to focus on my journalism stuff, which I have been doing. And a lot of you have been really liking my journalism videos and also videos about school. So that's who I am. I'm me, plus a journalism student, plus an ASAC member, plus a comms girly, plus you guys will see. Hopefully I didn't yap your ears off. Thank you so much for staying until the end. I really appreciate you guys. For those of you who are coming back, thank you for your patience and for still rocking with me, still being here. And for those of you who are new, thank you and welcome to the family. I don't know if I still want to call you guys CEO gang, because like CEO Anaisa was like me manifesting that I want to be a boss, I want to be an entrepreneur and all of that, which I still want to be. But I don't know, I'm smelling like rebranding is in the air. Like I don't know, maybe I should just go by Anaisa, but then I don't know what I would call you guys. So let me know in the comments what you think. But I was gonna say welcome to CEO gang, but just welcome to the family, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. Hopefully by the time I post this, we're already at 400 subscribers. But yeah, thank you so much. Stay tuned for what's to come and stay blessed. Be safe. Love you guys.